boys ain't to your like Elvis. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll. Baby, count my bankroll. Put it in your purse. She say it's too much, babe, it won't go. Too much, babe, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this, like let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars Piguet and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year, and that's just off my music. I done finally got them ballin', ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She get new Chanel whenever she want to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags for like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This Phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside pumping. Don't want with us, I'll spend it till my last 100.
Reckies on Reckies. Now she think she miss some. Dressing like she text me. Now she think she miss some. Count up cash really fast. Now she think she miss some. Keep in her bag. Now she.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And, of course, Marcus Morris. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now Morant. Pass to Kennard. It's stolen by Dunn. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Markkanen. Lets it fly from 18. Good on the jump shot. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, B.A., patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
And so it's Utah with it. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Şengün. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Utah. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Chris.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Markkanen outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, B.A. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him. You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Marketing looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Here's Kennard. Good, and the setup by Morant.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
And here's Şengün. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Markkanen misses. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love the assertive move inside. Jaren taking what's his.
It's Markkanen on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Back to Morant. From the top of the key, he squares up and sinks it. Morant's got 10 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Dunn outside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
1:41 left in the opening quarter. Harden from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Here's Horton Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Here's Williams. Pass to Sensabaugh. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Core with the bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside Olynyk. To the middle. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Şengün. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Sensabaugh, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Collins a screen. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Jackson can't get it to go. Utah trailing here. To the inside. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Şengün. Down low. Here's Sensabaugh. The three. Horton Tucker can't hit.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
That seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. And the bucket is good. Şengün's got his third basket on the night right there.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Kennard on the wing. Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Markkanen. Tipped. And they get it back. Fade away. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
You have to be impressed with the way this kid shoots the ball. Markkanen built for that mid-range game.
Morant. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Memphis leading. Pass to Harden. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 8.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's Markkanen, defended by Kennard. Oh, the 7-footer, Lauri Markkanen.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Morant with it, done in his pocket. And then Morant with the dunk.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Fades away. Off the left rim and out. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
On the break. Clarkson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. From downtown, Kennard can't get it to go. Pass to Hendricks. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
First free throw is good.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. For 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
The open shot, Morant. And he nails the jumper. Morant's got 23.
All in a day's work for Ja Morant. He comes at you with everything he's got every night.
Here's Hendricks. Adams grabs the miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out! I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Here's Şengün. And the layup is good off the glass. Şengün's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. 3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Outside Morant. Takes it inside. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Back to Şengün. From the high post. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off. Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Şengün with it. Give him 8. Pass to Collins. It's not going to go for him. Memphis with the ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adams. Up and in on the layup. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Markkanen. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Okay, at 7 feet, 240 pounds, Markkanen's agility jumps out at you, drawing contact off the bounce.
And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
From deep, Morant. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Markkanen for 3. Drains the triple. Markkanen's got 15.
Thing of beauty, in terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Back to Aldama. Kennard outside. No one near him. The rebound by Markkanen. Pass to Sensabaugh. The quick look, no good that time.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
I just love the ball movement.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Back to Morant. Drives to the hoop. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 27 points. Markkanen up top. 18 points for him. And he gets the bucket.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
What? Wait. Hey. Dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Over to the left wing. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Şengün. Markkanen left side. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. Now a timeout called by Utah.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Utah Jazz breaking it.
Teams deciding to change it up. 27 seconds left in the third. Pass to Horford. Right side Harden. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Harden's got 11 points.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Now Horton Tucker. Screen by Olynyk. Back to Horton Tucker. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Williams. Screen by Olynyk. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prop. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurts. Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. On the wing, Harden. Shot from the wing. And that one drops.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Horton-Tucker can't hit.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off nights.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit. Right side Harden. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Grizzlies on the run. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Harden's got 19 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
They set the pick, and he lobs it up. Outside Horton-Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton-Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
Good on the second one. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
Marking it inside. Yes, it's good. Markkanen's got 11 points here in the second half.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Pass to Rose. Harden with it. Picked up by Markkanen. From deep, Rose drills it from deep. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Three-pointer, Harden. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Pass to Morant. Back to Harden. And here's Morant. He's covered by Clarkson. And then Morant with the jam!
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And here's Markkanen. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. And there's the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That one on Biyombo. That's good for Markkanen.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Drops in the three. Morant's got 36 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant.
So hits one and misses one at the line. It's Markkanen with the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
You know, I'll tell you, Markkanen is not a guy you want to send to the line. Excellent foul shoot.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Morant. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti.